Here's how to slip your stitches off your needles so that we can finish up this beanie. First, I'm going to cut a tail end of yarn about 12 inches long. Then I'll put it onto my darning needle, and I find it easiest to do this by folding the yarn over the needle, slipping it off, and then pushing that folded edge through. And then we're going to take our darning needle and slip it through our stitches and just slip them off. So I like to gather quite a few in my hand onto the needle, and then I will pull that yarn through. So again, slip those stitches onto your darning needle, and then we'll pull our tail end of our yarn through. And we'll just keep doing this all the way around, and once we get to the end, we are going to cinch it tight. And now that we are at the end, we're just going to pull that tail end of the yarn all the way, and we are going to cinch this closed tightly. And then I like to tie just a little simple knot at the top. And then I'm going to push my yarn through to the inside of the hat. And then I'm going to weave it through the stitches on the top that we closed together. And then give that a nice pull, and then we will cut that off. All right, let's weave in all these other strands. So for the one on the edge of the beanie, I like to weave it in between the bumps on the back side of my purl stitches. So on the back side, they are going to be what looks like the knit stitch. So I'll take it all the way to the end, put it underneath that first red one, and then I give it a little bit of a tug, and then cut it off. And then once you straighten that back out, that little bit of thread will just hide itself inside. For these two where I did a color change, I am going to make sure that they are laying nicely, and then I'm going to do a double knot, securing it tightly. And then I will weave those in just the same as I did that first one. So underneath that first red stitch, and then just weaving it through. For this red one, I'm going to flip it over so that it's getting tucked away onto the actual red part of the hat, so it's more concealed. And then I'm just going to weave it underneath the back of these knit stitches. And that's how you close off your beanie and weave in your ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out my other tutorials on my channel, and I'll see you next time.